What is going on, you guys? Orion Tech Tips here. Before I start this video, I just want to say my previous video, the pre-workout versus energy drink, that is coming. Unfortunately, I did have some problems exporting the video. Once it was exported, the audio completely cut out, so I am trying to fix that. It looks like I'll have to edit the video again, which will take some time, and unfortunately, I start school tomorrow, Wednesday, September 8th. That is kind of annoying. I will try to get that video out to you guys as soon as possible. Filmora X hasn't been cooperating with me recently. I don't know if it's my SSD or if it's the software itself. I tried doing some stuff and it crashed on me, or it just wouldn't let me access a file, which is really annoying. Hopefully this time it will work just fine. We're just doing a really simple video. We'll be going over the Call of Duty Vanguard system requirements. Yeah, so this game does run on the Modern Warfare engine. I heard in Jax Frag's video. And yeah, so if you like Modern Warfare, then you will like this game. So, or hopefully that's what it sounds like. I want to like this game, definitely. For the CPU, for the minimum, we have the i3 4340 from Intel, and from AMD we have the FX 6300. From Intel, that is the 2-core 4-thread, and then from AMD the FX 6300, that is a 6-core with no hyperthreading. For the CPU, we have for recommended, we have the Intel i5 2500K, and then we have the for AMD, we have the Ryzen 5 1600X, which does seem way more powerful than the Sandy Bridge i5. So that is a 4-core 8-thread from Intel, and from AMD we have a 6-core 12-thread. I'm surprised they wouldn't go with something like a 1400 or maybe a 1500X, but that does seem kind of strange that they'd put like the way more powerful AMD CPU and the weaker Intel CPU, but I don't know. We'll see once the game releases how it actually performs. And then for minimum, we have 8 GB of RAM, and then for recommended, we have 12 GB of RAM, which does seem kind of strange because I did use upwards of 16 GB of RAM when I was playing Modern Warfare. So I don't really know. Maybe this game is less intensive than Modern Warfare. It doesn't have like the same effects as Modern Warfare. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I remember when World War II launched, it didn't take as much computer power as Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3. So maybe this game will be the same. I don't know, haven't had a chance to play it, haven't had a chance to benchmark it. As soon as it releases, I definitely will be doing that, though. Okay, for GPU, we have the 670 or the 1650 from NVIDIA, and then from AMD, we have the Radeon HD 7950. I guess they could just throw in the 1050 Ti, or the RX 564 gig, because I mean those cards would be equivalent, but we get the point. For the recommended, we have, sorry, that is an ambulance. I have my window open. Hopefully that sound will go away. For the recommended, we have the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 or the GTX 1660. The 1660 is a more powerful card than the 970. I'm not really sure. I mean, it has GDDR6 versus GDDR5. It has 6 GB versus 3.5 GB. And then the R9 from AMD, we have the AMD Radeon R9 390. Not the X. And then the RX 580. It didn't say the 4 GB or the 8 GB model, so I'm not sure. We'll just have to see when this game comes out, how much VRAM it uses, and then make our decision from there. Alright, and then the storage is the same. It says for minimum, it wants 175 gigabytes of hard drive storage, and then for recommended it wants 175 gigabytes of SSD storage. SSDs are certainly cheaper, but I can't afford to get an SSD massive enough to fit all my games, so I do pretty much all my gaming, Call of Duty included, on a hard drive. I mean, I certainly couldn't make room to fit 175 gigabytes. Some, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, that was like 209, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, that does seem strange that's lower, but, oh well, it's probably going to be more than that if I test once more stuff comes out for the game. But yeah, I certainly couldn't fit 175 gigabytes on my 256 SSD, so I will just be having to play it on a hard drive, which, I mean, Modern Warfare and Cold War, pretty much every COD game I played have been fine. And then operating system, it wants, for minimum, it wants Windows 7 64-bit OS required, and then for recommended, it wants Windows 10 64-bit required. It doesn't say Windows 11, but I guess that's not out yet, but people are still testing the beta. I might do a video on that, but yeah, that is certainly an interesting topic, Windows 11. Okay, so that is it. That is the system requirements for Call of Duty Vanguard. Let me know what you think about the game. Will I be buying it? I'm not sure. Hopefully there will be like a free weekend, and then I can decide if I want to pay, because once it releases, it will be full price, 80 Canadian dollars or 110 for the Ultimate Edition if you want that. Maybe I'll wait until it goes on sale like I did with Modern Warfare, or buy it when it launches like Cold War. But yeah, okay, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.